You pick up your phone, 5 minutes disappear, then 30. You don't even remember unlocking it. That's not a lack of discipline. Your phone isn't the addicted one. Your brain has been trained to be. Dopamine Detox promises to fix that. Delete the apps, sit in silence for 24 hours. Millions have tried it, and almost none feel fixed. Here's why. You don't have too much dopamine. You have a broken relationship with it. And fixing that has nothing to do with deleting anything. Here's what almost no one tells you about dopamine. Dopamine isn't the chemical of pleasure. It's the chemical of anticipation. It fires before the reward, not after it. That's why scrolling feels compulsive. Even when it's boring, you're not chasing enjoyment. You're chasing the next possible hit. So when someone tells you to avoid your phone for a day, they're not treating the problem. They're only muting the trigger. The sensitivity underneath stays exactly the same. The moment the detox ends, you go right back. Often harder than before. Because nothing inside your brain actually changed. And to understand why, you need to understand your brain's baseline. That baseline works like this. It's the resting level that decides how much stimulation feels normal to you. Short videos, notifications, sugar, fast wins. They don't just spike you. Over time, they push that baseline up. And once it's up, slow things, reading, deep work, quiet conversation, stop registering as rewarding at all. Not because they're boring, because your brain redefined what boring even means. Ask yourself, when was the last time silence actually felt peaceful instead of just empty? And here's the part almost nobody says out loud. Your brain doesn't actually want happiness. It wants predictability. Pleasure is just the bait it uses to keep you chasing the pattern. That's not a willpower problem. That's a sensitivity problem. And one day of abstinence can't undo it. Baselines took months to build. They shift the same way, slowly, through repeated exposure to lower intensity reward. This is why highly disciplined people rarely rely on detoxes at all. Their advantage isn't more willpower. It's a lower baseline. Their brain doesn't need constant stimulation to function. That changes what feels rewarding in the first place. So slow, difficult, delayed reward work actually feels engaging. Discipline, in this light, isn't a personality trait. It's the byproduct of a nervous system that never learned to expect constant, effortless rewards. So what actually lowers a baseline? 1. Extend the window, not the intensity. A single day does almost nothing. Real change takes weeks, not days, of lower stimulation. 2. Replace fast reward with slow reward on purpose. 15 pages. A walk with no podcast. A meal with no screen nearby. It won't feel exciting at first. That discomfort is the signal that something is actually shifting. 3. Protect boredom. It's not a problem to solve. It's the exact condition your brain needs to recalibrate. Every time you fill a dull moment with a quick hit, you interrupt the one process that would have lowered your baseline. 4. Earn reward through effort, not deprivation. Cold exposure, hard exercise, genuinely difficult tasks. You're not starving your reward system. You're teaching your brain to value effort again. The goal was never to feel nothing. The goal is to feel reward again from things that actually build a life. Focus, patience, real conversation. Deleting an app for a day won't get you there. Rebuilding your baseline will. Every time you choose the slower reward, you cast another vote for the person you're trying to become. The strongest addiction was never dopamine. It was becoming exactly who your brain expected you to be. So the next time you feel that urge to check, to scroll, to refresh, pause for a second. That urge isn't a flaw. It's just your brain doing exactly what it was trained to do. And here's the good news. Your brain can learn a different pattern. But that raises an even bigger question. If dopamine isn't the problem, then what actually creates lasting motivation? That's what we'll explore next. If this changed the way you think about your own mind, subscribe. Because understanding yourself is the only detox that actually works.